And was it opportunistic timing or calling out concerns? New details in the scathing 4-page letter written by the superintendent of Denver Public Schools confronting the school board for how it conducts business. While some board members think this letter is the beginning of the end of his career at DPS, your reporter Tori Mason heard from the board's president today. And Tori, she doesn't think that was Dr. Alex Marrero's intent.
Right, and board members say this is about transparency and communication. Some board members say that they believe that this letter could trigger a major contract clause with the superintendent. Now the board president says that was never his intention at all.
Now the floor is open for debate, which is
soon after DPS board's final meeting of the school year, Superintendent Alex Marrero sent a letter to the board saying governance policies are repeatedly disregarded, circumvented, or selectively applied. He also alleges continued contractual violations.
He listed a couple board members in particularly that he felt had kind of micromanaged.
Board Vice President Monica Hunter.
The letter was sent 2 hours after our last board meeting, before we were going on sabbatical. And so I was in a meeting with him and none of those concerns were brought up.
Marrero then informed the board he was applying for a position in Miami-Dade schools. Some board members worried Marrero's June 8th letter, if not addressed, could trigger a section of his contract, allowing him to resign with a year's pay and benefits.
I imagine it could be frustrating for folks who are worried. I've received a couple emails from folks wondering if we are going to meet before tomorrow.
Hunter says multiple board members wanted to call a special meeting before what they thought was a July 8th deadline. Tuesday, board president Xóchitl Gaytán says Marrero told her and other board members that his letter was not intended to trigger that part of his contract. When CBS Colorado asked Marrero last week, he did not answer directly, instead saying he had clearly articulated his concerns and that the board had not responded substantively.
I absolutely want to address any concerns or just clarify anything, and we unfortunately were not given that timeline to do that.
Now the board president tells us that a special meeting is scheduled for July 27th. She says it's sufficient to address any questions the board might have regarding that June 8th memo from Marrero. We're live in Denver. Tori Mason covering Colorado First.
Yeah, certainly something we know that affects a lot of families and certainly something we will continue to follow. Tori, thank you.